And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, happy Monday, and thanks for joining us here at News 5. We're taking a live look across southern Colorado. We do still have some rain and some snow towards our southeastern counties that will eventually make its way out of the state overnight. We aren't expecting any changes overnight, so that is some good news. As for current temperatures, 34 for here in the Springs, 42 down in Pueblo. Still sticking with those lower 40s, upper 30s out towards the plains, and some more 30s and even teens for the mountains. As we take a look at watches and warnings, we do have a winter storm watch that is going to be going into effect Tuesday at 5 p.m. and that's going to include northern El Paso County and Teller County, and that will set to expire Wednesday at 5 p.m. So take that into consideration if you are headed out to vote. As for your election forecast, around 4 p.m. we'll still be sticking with some sunshine for here in the Springs. 47 degrees, eventually getting down into those lower 40s. Rain will eventually move into the area, and that will eventually transition to snow once it gets cold enough. And again, that will be overnight. As for Pueblo, you guys will be mainly sticking with some cloud cover, and you'll be a little bit warmer than the rest of us in those 50s. As for Canyon City, 51, starting off with a little bit more cloud cover around 4 p.m., eventually making its way down into those 40s. We'll eventually get some rain in your forecast going into that 6 p.m. mark. As for Woodland Park, you guys will be sticking with cloud cover throughout the day, much colder, and eventually seeing some snow showers around 6 p.m. So again, keep that in mind. As for our upper atmosphere and what's currently happening, this trough is what brought us all of that cold air and eventually bringing those snow showers that we saw overnight. Now, this is what we are tracking going into Tuesday evening. That's when that winter storm watch will be in effect for some of us. We'll have some Arctic air start to dip down into the state, and look how far down this is going to dig. Eventually, by Wednesday morning, we'll start to see some more snow accumulate on the ground, but look how long this system is going to be sticking around. This is Thursday evening. We'll still be having all of that cold air sticking around, and that system doesn't make its way out until Saturday morning. So that's why we could see potential big impacts with this system. As for snow totals, again, this could change, and this is also why we show you ranges, because sometimes the models aren't in total agreement. So these are what the models are currently showing. So we could see a very impactful system, especially down south here. That's what the Euro was showing for us. As for future casts, again, we'll eventually see all of that rain and snow make its way out of the state, but going into Tuesday, we will stay mostly clear, eventually picking up some cloud cover, and then 5 p.m., that's when that winter storm watch is going to be going into effect. We'll start to see some widespread snow showers. Eventually, we'll transition over to some more snow, and all of I-25 will be seeing these impacts. Going into Thursday, we could see some more snow for the plains and even more snow for I-25. Overnight lows tonight, most of us will be getting down into those 20s, but we will be warmer for tomorrow, so that is some good news ahead of this potential storm. As for the next 7 days, Tuesday, we are going to be around 52 degrees. Wednesday, this is what your day planner is going to be looking like. Chances of snow all day long. Again, that will last really until Friday. Pueblo, 59 for your Tuesday, eventually getting down into those 30s. Canyon City, Tuesday, 54 degrees. Eventually, you guys will get down into those mid-30s. We'll see some snow showers all the way through Friday. Woodland Park, you guys could see the biggest impacts because of your elevation, and then we'll get down into those 30s.